The entire crew had been working for days, sweat dripping, nerves frayed, yet the ship's engine refused to respond. Amid the chaos, the admiral's eyes scanned the crowded deck, then paused, a flicker of recognition crossing his face. The USS Valor had been battling mechanical failures for almost a week. Every engineer and technician aboard had tried tirelessly to revive the ship's failing engine, but the complex machinery defied their expertise. The once proud vessel now sat almost motionless in the harbor, its engines silent, and its crew growing anxious by the hour. The admiral, a stern figure with decades of experience, had exhausted every conventional solution. His patience was thinning, and the tension among the officers was palpable. In the midst of this technical nightmare, the admiral recalled someone from his past, a woman whose brilliance in engineering had once saved his fleet during a covert operation years ago. She was known not just for her knowledge of ship engines, but for her unorthodox methods that defied the standard protocols. Summoning her wasn't a guarantee of success, but the admiral knew he had no other choice. By the next morning, she arrived. Her presence immediately shifted the energy aboard the ship. The crew watched, half in awe and half in disbelief, as she walked straight to the heart of the engine room, her hands steady despite the chaos surrounding her. She was in her late 40s, but her posture radiated confidence, and her eyes betrayed a sharpness that had been honed through years of real-world challenges. The admiral, standing just behind her, felt a mixture of relief and apprehension as he observed her approach the massive, intricate machinery that had so humiliated the previous experts. Without hesitation, she began examining the engine, moving through the components with a precision that seemed almost surgical. She ignored the murmurs and doubts from the engineers, focusing only on the problem in front of her. Within minutes, she had discovered a series of misaligned valves and a worn-out turbo component that had been overlooked by everyone else. What was astonishing wasn't just that she found the problem. It was how she approached it, with a blend of intuition, technical expertise, and fearless creativity. The crew watched as she directed the engineers, giving precise, sometimes unorthodox instructions. Some doubted the wisdom of her methods, but the admiral's faith in her never wavered. As the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky with streaks of orange and purple, she initiated the final sequence to restart the engine. Every eye was fixed on the massive machinery, every heart beating faster than normal. Then, with a powerful roar, the engine hummed back to life. The vibrations ran through the deck, and the once helpless ship began to move steadily. There were cheers and applause from the crew, some who had doubted her moments before now utterly convinced of her brilliance. The admiral allowed himself a rare smile, proud yet humbled by the sheer talent of the woman who had answered his call. But the surprises didn't end there. During her inspection, she had also discovered a hidden fault in the auxiliary power system that could have caused a catastrophic failure during the next voyage. She repaired it with the same fearless determination, turning a potential disaster into a showcase of her ingenuity. Her calm under pressure, unmatched skills, and unwavering confidence had transformed the ship from a crippled vessel into a testament of human ingenuity. By the time she concluded her work, the crew had a newfound respect for her, not just as an engineer, but as a leader who could inspire confidence and courage in the face of overwhelming odds. The admiral approached her, his expression a mixture of admiration and relief. "I don't know how you do it every time," he said quietly. She only smiled, knowing that experience, intuition, and unshakable confidence were tools no manual could teach. As the USS Valor sailed smoothly into the night, the story of the brilliant woman who had revived the ship spread quickly among the fleet. Rumors of her past exploits mingled with the awe inspired by her latest feat. The crew knew that this was a moment they would never forget, a lesson in perseverance, ingenuity, and the importance of trusting those whose abilities transcend expectations. For anyone watching this unfold, remember this: true brilliance often comes from those willing to step beyond the ordinary, challenge the impossible, and rise to the occasion when others falter. If you enjoyed this story and want to witness more incredible tales of courage, skill, and unexpected heroes, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Join our community and be the first to see stories that will leave you inspired, amazed, and ready to believe in the power of determination and brilliance. I'm sure you to subscribe to the channel.